Hey everyone, welcome back to Multimagic channel. In today's video, I am going to show you how to set up a comprehensive Python project with linting, formatting, testing and auto-generated documentation and all. This setup will help you maintain clean and professional code. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell icon so you never miss an update. Without any delay, let's get started. So let's start by looking at the core files and their configurations that make this setup robust and professional. Okay, so here is our requirements.txt file. So this file lists all the dependencies needed for our project. So we have a lot of dependencies. No worries, I'll keep the link of the project in the description itself. So you can obviously clone this project and you can with a simple command you can install all these dependencies and all. You don't need to run manually. Okay, so and also let's take a look at Makefile. Okay, so to set up a comprehensive Python project, we need to memorize many commands. Okay, so basically this file defines various tasks to manage the project. Okay, so let's break down some important targets, that is this VEN. Okay, I'll keep it very simple. Virtual environment. So basically what it is doing is it sets up a virtual environment and installs all dependencies. So all you need to do is make VENV, that's all. Okay, and the test, if you run make test, what it will do is it runs all tests and generates a coverage report. Okay, and if you run make lint, it runs linters and type checkers and all with all the source code whatever you have inside the source folder. I'll show you. Okay, and if you run make format, whatever the source files you have, it checks the format of all source files using the black. Okay, this tool, the black. Okay, and after that this make docs, by name itself it is we can able to understand that we are auto generating docs using SPHINX. Okay, and this pre-commit install and pre-commit run, so basically installs pre-commit install will installs pre-commit hooks and pre-commit run will run all pre-commit hooks. Okay, so these are the commands what we can use to run this project. So let us go and look at into each and every configuration file whatever we have written. So let us see this pre-commit config YAML file, that's a YAML file. So basically the pre-commit config.yaml file configures pre-commit hooks. We have hooks for trailing white space and all, trailing white space and end of line fixer, these two things. So basically each and every file will have some last end of line. So there are many rules and regulations, and even I took this configuration from file from the Google itself. So you can check out or you can have some particular rules and regulations for your source code what you want to prefer, and you can check this configuration files in online. You'll find it very easily. Okay, so we are using black to format the code, and we are using Flake to lint the code, and after we are using MPy to check the types of our types. Okay, so this is a configuration what we are following, and if we go into this Flake 8 file, we are clearly mentioning that the source files whatever we are writing, the maximum length line length should be 88, and we are excluding the .git and cache folders and all, which are default files and auto generated files and all. And after that we have this coverage RC file. So basically this coverage RC file configures the coverage tool. We have enabled branch coverage, and our report will be showing the missing lines but won't skip the covered lines and all. So that is what we have configured here. Okay, and inside this text folder, this is where the interesting part comes. So here we have a test file. Okay, so before going to this test file, let me show you the source file first. So basically we have this simple function that is add and subtract. By the name itself you can understand that we are adding two numbers, and by the name itself we can understand that we are subtracting two numbers. And basically this is considered to be as a single module, that is math operations module, and inside that we have two functions, two methods, that is add and subtract. Okay, to test the functionality of this, we have written this test math operations file. Okay, so this file contains unit test for the math operations module using unit test. This is a library what I am using to create the test cases and all. So basically we are checking all types of tests, positive to positive, negative to negative, positive to negative, and 0 to positive number and all. So in the same way we are testing subtract 2, and after that we are checking for the types also. Means instead of numbers, if someone sends a and b as a parameter, so we cannot add two parameters, two strings, right? So I mean two what do you say, two strings, so two characters, yeah, I'm sorry, two characters, right? So that is why we are checking the type of that, that we need to have the same type, that is number. We should not have other types and all. Okay, so that is what this unit test cases are. So now let us execute each and every command, and let us see what is the output we are going to get. The functionality and the source files whatever we have written is very simple, but the packaging what we are doing is quite comprehensive. It is very clean and pretty. I'll show you. Okay, so actually I activated the virtual environment here. So let us see, we have this make all which runs everything. So I am going to run that make all. Okay, see, the docs has been built. Okay, and the coverage report has also built, and the test cases are done. Yeah, the test cases are done, and it also installed all the dependencies whatever we need for this project. Okay, and after that let us see what are the output files what we are going to get. So here if you observe, the coverage report has been written to this index.html. Okay, so let me open that. So this is the coverage report. Okay, and let us see the docs whatever has been built, where it is. I guess it will be in the docs folder itself. Yeah, it is in the docs folder in the build. Let us go to this index.html and let us reveal it and let us open it. Okay, so basically we have a single module, that is math operations module, right? And inside that we have add and subtract function. So this is where the basically this is a auto generated documentation file. Okay, that is it for today's video. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow developers. And if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos and all, please drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.